Okay, here's a quick look at the emini S&P for Friday, February the 17th, 2012. We were expecting a relatively quiet day, and we did get one. There was some news that was released earlier in the day, although that news really didn't do a whole lot. By the way, what we're looking at here, and what we like to use at emini Day Trader, are the market profiles. So this is today's market profile, and this is yesterday. And the one in the middle is what occurred overnight. So we were looking in around the 53 area support, and actually the 51 all the way down to 47. It did hit the upper one at 53, did not hit the 51, and then had a strong close in the non-regular trading hours, just late in the overnight session, and then opened here. Could not, it actually did take out that high by just, I think, it was like 2 ticks or something, just by a hair, and then turned lower and then sold off. Did not reach the overnight low, turned around and had a pretty strong close up there. I think the close is around 1360 approximately. So still looking very bullish on an intraday basis. We're still going to look for the 53 to 51, maybe the 47 as support. Of course, there's no trading on Monday. It's the holiday. However, in Europe, there is supposed to be some news in regards to the Greek financial situation. Whether or not that actually does get released, it's anybody's guess. And what that really means, or should I say what the market's reaction to it will be, is another sort of, I'd have to put that in the category of it's anyone's guess. But we're still looking at the market to go higher, so our preference is certainly on the long side. So if the market can dip down to these support areas, we will monitor it in real time for rejection of those lower prices to try and get in on a long trade. Otherwise, the next area up is probably around 64 and then 69. We also use the market profiles from the regular trading hours here. So you can see that, for example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. So the market is still looking pretty good. It looks like it wants to continue higher. You can see here that we did have mostly a red intraday bias throughout the day. It did turn neutral here. We tried to get long here. Unfortunately, we didn't get filled. It was really the only trade that we liked. There was another trade here, as you can see, and another trade here. Both of them, actually, neither of these two were taken because this was not close enough to the barrier of support at 57 to get us long, and we were against the intraday bias of the red filter. Now this one did have a red filter, but we were looking at 57 as potential support, which occurred over here. As it turned out, the trade actually did work quite well, with the short up in here around 56. I'm sorry, 58. The market getting, this is around 58. And the market did eventually reach, 55 down here. So it did work out okay, although we did not take that trade. And unfortunately, this is our one trade that we were really looking at taking, a good long trade after a test of the support, and not able to reach down to even the lower support here. So that was a trade that we were really looking for. Unfortunately, it didn't fill us. It hit our price. And as you can see, a short time after that, it had a nice move higher. So a very quiet day, and that's just kind of how it goes. I believe the range on today's range was only 6 points, so just a very, very quiet day. So we're just going to keep monitoring and hopefully be able to get in on the long side here unless something really does change. And that would be, I would say actually to have to probably get down below 41, as I think I was mentioning a couple of days ago. So that's really about it. Got the long weekend coming in up. Any questions or comments, just send them over to info@eminidaytrader.com. We always enjoy hearing them, regardless of what they are, questions and or comments or just opinions, whatever. Other than that, have a great long weekend, and we will see you again on Tuesday.